good morning, fellow participants.
Hold up, please. So that if it's ready, are you also ready? All right, timer to ready. All right.
Okay. Yes, good afternoon, fellow hackers, and good afternoon, judges. My name is Mohsen Ismail. I'm here with my team. This is Taira Abdul Gafaru. This is Abdul Kadir Insof. And this is Mardia. Yes, so we are Team Landify. Now, now, in 2012, my brother, who is a teacher, bought a parcel of land to build a house for his big family, because their stay in the family house was now becoming crowded. So in 4 years, he was able to build like 9 rooms up to the roofing level. But in 2017, one Saturday morning, a bulldozer came through the neighborhood and then pulled down the house. Apparently, another person was holding the same land allocation on that same parcel of land.
Oh.
So 4 years of dreams with sweat was ended that day, and up to now there has not been an amicable solution to that particular problem. And this is not an isolated incident. It's the heartbreak of many families hoping to build their dreams. Paper documents are easily lost, duplicated, or altered, turning legitimate land distribution system into a source of unintended conflict and sometimes intentional criminality. The current system in land governance in Tamale is that land ownership is governed through traditional authorities, and they issue allocation letters through handwritten with pen on a paper template. Records are stored in their rooms or sometimes their offices, and buyers walk away with a document showing what? Ownership. Now, there's also another layer of land registration which many people do not do. In fact, it is estimated that 70% of landowners and up to 80% in northern Ghana do not register their lands with the Lands Commission. Now, this has left the ecosystem very fractured. A single plot can be sold to many people. Verification depends solely on trust, and disputes escalate into court and family tensions. It is not that the chiefs who are selling the lands are issuing fraudulent lands. The lands are legitimate. The selling process is legitimate, but the verification is not there. The central storage system for the land for land titles is not also what there. So the opportunity is that the current land distribution system need to be replaced. We don't need to replace the current land distribution system, but we just need to strengthen it with a trusted and shared registry. So what if the tradition did not have to change? We just need to back it with what? With a blockchain integrity. That's why we are proposing Landify, a Web3 solution for community land governance. Now, Landtify is going to be a blockchain-backed community land registry designed specifically to empower traditional land distribution with tamper-proof records and instant verification. The integration with the Cardano ecosystem is that it's going to be in 2 aspects. One, NFT, and the second aspect, smart contracts. Now, every land parcel is digitized as a unique asset, like a non-fungible token, on the Cardano blockchain, making duplication impossible. Information such as the GPS location of the land will be included in what? In the details of the allocation. Now, there will be immutable ownership through Cardano wallets and transfer histories, and there will be a third-party verification. Now, the smart contract aspects will ensure land administration rules. For example, who has access to what part of the blockchain and who alters part of the blockchain. So that will be the aspects of the smart contracts. Now, the system will ensure that there's trust, will restore trust in the land administration of Tamale and other places. This will build the broken link between buyers and traditional authorities through transparency. It will also reduce conflicts, such that 2 people will no longer hold the same land title to one parcel of land, because it will not be possible with the system. It will strengthen traditional institutions in the form of proper way of managing what? Land distribution. and to also protect the assets of individuals, families, and investors. Now, our path. We are looking at from November up to now. We have been in the prototyping stage. We have undergone user research, and we have identified the problem. So we are hoping that this will propel us into the Nairobi challenge, where when we come out as the winner, then we will have a pilot phase from March to June 2026. And then after the pilot, we are thinking about scaling it to other land administrative system in the other regions from July to December 2016. So that is the path that we are looking to take in the 2026. That is the path that we are looking to take from now up to the end of 2026. Now the budget, we are looking at a budget of around 1,000 USDT. So out of this, about 200 USDT will be used to handle like community engagement, like meetings, like info sessions with chiefs and their secretaries, stakeholder engagement, etc. Now, much of the funds will go into the tech operations. For example, the development, hosting space, assets, and other things, and the Cardano fees and other things. So that one we have estimated like 550 USDT. And we also need the help of surveyors in terms of testing the application when it comes to what? Actually mapping the individual parcels of land. So for that, we have estimated an amount of 200 USDT. And we also use like 50 USDT for documentations and other things. So we have a total of 1,000 USDT. Now, this is the team. My name is Mohsen Ismail. I'm the team lead. We have our design and communication, Tyro Abdel Gafaro and Abdelkader Insof. Then we have our UX research, Madia and Takia and Hadi Zakia. The two last people, they are not present. They are engaged in other things. So that is the team. So Landify is a land governance for the next generation of Africa. Thank you very much.